I walk the streets of my town, taking a view of the town.
Hi guys, in this video I shall be talking about the woman from Anambra State, a married woman whose tape with another woman's husband went viral online and has been causing so much chaos in the community. How did this happen? Why did it happen? Why did she take such a decision which she knows fully well that it is wrong, it is adultery, and it can destroy her reputation and marriage for life? Worst of all, this woman has granted an interview which so many people sees as her being shameless. And the way she was so confident in the interview, it doesn't show that she has any remorse for what she has done. In the interview, she revealed the following. She said that there is no woman that doesn't do it, even though it's a mistake. The Anambra woman, whom many feel should show remorse in this video, instead went on to place curses on those that are calling her out. The woman spoke to a social media influencer in the state. There, she shared details of poverty and domestic abuse she suffered with her husband, and this was responsible for her action. According to her, this pushed her into the arms of a married man. But I ask, is this a tangible reason? She revealed that she never engaged in extramarital affairs prior to domestic abuse she suffered from her husband. According to her, her husband never stopped assaulting her, even though his family was against it. I ask again, is all this a viable reason for making out with another man, putting it on tape? Because she was fully aware that they were being videoed while doing this act. The shame is not just hers, but that of her children and even her husband and family, to be particular. The woman, who didn't express regret over the sex tape, also recalled how supportive she was to her husband. She also stated that her husband is a poor man who doesn't strive to be better. If she was tired of the marriage, why not just divorce him so that she can have the whole stage for herself? No one will call her out if she was divorced before all this happened. Maybe it would just be the shame to her and the stigma she may be receiving in the society after her tape was released online. But now, being in marriage, still married to that man, it is pure adultery, and she should have stepped out. Well, the later part of the story, let's move into it. The Anambra community, where she is, of course, did not let this slide as they moved into action. You know, when you live in a community, especially in rural areas, there are some actions you take. People will not say you and the consequences will come to you alone, but they would surely want to take laws into their hands, especially those that believe that the gods might be angry with the community if they take no action at all. The Anambra Umuada members, that is the Indigenous Daughters Association, were stopped from attacking the woman whose tape with a married man was leaked online and went viral. In the video you now see on your screen, it was shared on Facebook. In the video, it can be seen that the Umuada were seen holding up some items at the market where the woman whose tape went viral sells. They were, however, stopped by the villagers, who stated that they can't come from their own community to disrupt things in another village. The Umuada members were asked to first write the village declaring their intention, after which this will be deliberated on and any decision reached will be communicated to them. The woman whose tape got leaked is showing no remorse. Of course, this is a shame to her husband, and even the man. Nobody is talking about the man who was in that tape with her. Everybody are just focusing on the woman. The man is also a disgrace to himself and his wife. He has publicly shown that he has no respect for his own dignity. I do not support what they have done, but in the first place, why did they have to video the whole act? What was it for? I don't understand. This thing, we thought that it was common with the Gen Zs and juveniles, but two matured people, married people who has children that should think better are involved in such an act, which of course is an adultery, and they still have the mind to video it for what? Even if they wanted to watch it and delete it, things have a way of going out these days. So I think the devil, or let me not say the devil, because the devil might have even had a hand in their decision, or maybe we are just accusing the devil for nothing. Maybe God wanted to expose them. The woman said she has not been doing this and this is the first time. But you know, if you catch a thief will always tell you that this is my first time. They have been doing it, and maybe this is the time God decided to expose them to the world so that these things will not continue. Maybe God wanted to free both their partners from the marriages that they think they are, because obviously their partners need to either forgive them if they can, or choose whatever they want to, maybe end the marriage so that they can have their peace of mind. Right now, a lot of people are coming out that they want to push this woman into depression, that they are proud of the way she is not remorseful about the whole thing. Think about it. If this is your wife, if this is your sister, if this is your in-law, if this is your brother's wife, how would you feel if she does such a thing, that you are supporting her, that she is not showing any form of remorse at all? No matter what her husband has done to her, I think she would have walked out of the marriage if she wants to engage in such an act. So this is the story I've gathered so far. What have you heard? Your comments, please.